And now it's time for your Daily Disney Podcast with your host, Joseph Ballesteros.
What is going on, Magic-Teers? I am so excited and pumped that I am able to talk to you again. It has been some time. You could probably still hear it in my voice. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know how to explain it, but I had got sick. I got better, and then I got like crazy sick on Wednesday afternoon. Excuse me. That's going to happen a lot, just to give you a heads up. In the afternoon, I just got like a really bad fever. And that knocked me out for Thursday, knocked me out for Friday. I thought I would be good for Sunday. I was getting ready for Sunday's show, and I wasn't able to talk longer than maybe 2-3 minutes before completely wheezing out. So it's still hitting me hard, but I can at least talk now with the exceptional cough. And so yeah, I don't get sick a lot, but when I do, it's like this. It's weird and it's long, and it's something that I just got to get over, and when I do, everything's okay. I'm just so happy though that I'm back and I'm talking to you guys. So pumped for this week, so pumped for Sunday's show. But I want to know how you guys have been doing. You even noticed I was even quiet on social media because it was so bad. But I'm doing better now. So I want to know how you guys have been. I hope you guys have been doing great. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week so far. I today wanted to talk about stepping into the shops at World Showcase. Now, I don't know how many of you guys actually have done this. When we go to a park, usually we have an itinerary. We have a plan set up. We stay so focused on what we're going to do. And, we kind of sometimes may lose opportunities to check out so many of the other cool things that the parks have to offer. And one of those things that they has to offer at Epcot is the shops in World Showcase. There are so many different varieties of stores and they're regional. They're all, I don't know if that's a proper term, but they're all from the country. They have a lot of stuff from the countries. So, if you're in China, they have a lot of stuff that you would potentially see in China. I'm assuming I've never been to China, but, they have things like that, things of that nature where you're able to experience a whole different culture stepping into the store. Now, a lot of people don't think about it because they think, well, I'm not going to buy nothing. We don't have enough time. And I get that, especially about buying. Disney can be pricey as it is. And then to think, I'm going to go buy all this stuff from the stores, totally understand. But I still recommend for you to take some time out and go into the stores because of what I just mentioned, which is the culture. You are able to see and hear and even sometimes smell what this culture is like. The cast members are from the area. They speak the language. You can hear how they say. You can talk to them and learn more from that culture and of what they do, what it's like. And that experience alone, to me, makes World Showcase just so special because there's really not a lot of places you can go that you're going to get such a very, unique look at different cultures and so close together that you can literally, walk 10 paces and be in a whole different country and then keep going to a whole different one. Now, if you do have a couple extra dollars, I definitely recommend you to go and check out the stores because there's so much cool stuff to buy. There are so many weird, I shouldn't say weird, but they're weird to you if you're not used to seeing stuff like this, but cool trinkets and stuff that are for the culture, in that culture area. And it's so interesting and cool to check out. Now, I can say I've been to Mexico, in the Mexican Pavilion, when Mexican area there on Epcot. It is pretty authentic, and that's why I'd assume that the other areas are just as authentic. But you're able to buy so many different things there, so that's another cool thing to do if you can scrounge up a couple extra dollars. But I want to know, have you been to the shops? Do you like a certain shop in particular? Is there somewhere that you always got to go? Because I'd love to check it out when I go. But let me know. Also, keep in mind, guys, this show is live streamed on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram if you're not already. head over to Instagram and just search Talk About the Magic. There you'll see my profile. Follow it there. When I go live, turn on your notifications too. When I go live, you get a notification, and that way I can see you and we can talk. All the good stuff there. So be sure to do that. Of course, remember you guys can also support the podcast by going over to talkaboutthemagic.com/Amazon Magic, where you will be taken to the Amazon page, and that helps me out. And of course, the new Etsy shop that has been opened, talkaboutthemagic.com/shop. Or if you just prefer to go to Etsy, go to Etsy and just search Talk About the Magic. Or I think it's Talk the Magic, actually. But you can do that there. And I'll be updating it now that I'm not sick. I'll be updating it with some more items. So be sure to keep an eye out on that. Thank you so much for listening. I know it sounds weird. I know I don't sound 100% better, but it's getting there. And I just needed to get this show out. I want to get, talking with you guys again. So have a great night, day, week, whenever you're listening to this. And as always, stay magical.